Give me another, like, 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about the delay there. Got caught up in something. So, welcome back to Mecha Mondays. I'm your intrepid pilot, Fraggoth. Today we're doing Relayer. It's a thing. It's made by Catalogued Games, licensed to and published by Clouded Leopard Entertainment Incorporated. If you don't know who Clouded Leopard are, there's a reason for that. I think this is the first game they've ever made. If it's not, then they've probably done some stuff that nobody noticed. They're new, probably. So yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, let's check options first. We check options here. English, sure, why not? I can think of like 6 reasons why not. Let's set it aside. Why is the resolution of this menu so low? Auto message speed, that should be fine. It is Japanese if the English dub is terrible, which it might be. And let's get cracking. I don't know what to expect other than a strategy RPG. And it sounds like it's got, I'll go with normal. We're babies here.
We humans have coexisted with the stars for many thousands of years. Stars represent life and death. They preside over the cycles of the universe and give birth to the elements of life. People have looked to the night skies with awe and wonder from time immemorial. But a catastrophe stalked these same stars. Relayers, those who seek the inevitable end of the universe according to its laws, and the star children who resist them. This is their story.
Help me! I'll fall into the sky! It's okay. I promise I won't let you fall. Be strong, Luna.
Set these in auto mode.
Don't let go! I'll fall! I don't want to die, please! Please, whatever you do, don't let go!
He's gonna let
I
go.
have you! I promise I won't let you fall! I promise I won't let go of your hand! Please, Luna, be strong! What? No!
She shouldn't have let go, but she did. Oh well. Shouldn't let people fall into the sky like that, am I right?
2049. A portion of the Earth loses gravity, causing grave destruction.
It loses
People,
gravity? What?
vehicles, and shattered buildings suddenly fell upward into space. It was a disaster unparalleled in all of human history. The city was destroyed in this tragic event. Many lives were lost. The disaster came to be known as the Gravity Loss Event. The Gravity Technology Development Organization, known as GT Labs, determined that relayers were responsible. However, mankind lacked the tools to fight back. That truth was sure to send the people of Earth into a panic. The United Earth government and Japan made the decision to conceal the true nature of the catastrophe, instead calling it a meteor strike. Meanwhile, in order to protect Earth from the impending threat, GT Labs, under the leadership of humanity's first star child, Himiko, began to accelerate development of anti-relayer weaponry known as stellar gear, as well as the identification of other star children in possession of the will of the stars. 2051. Our story, the story of the star children, begins on the lunar surface, in a colony known as Artemis.
Oh, really? Well, isn't that interesting? Because if longtime viewers will know, I have, in fact, read the book aloud here, Artemis on the Moon, by Andy Weir. I'm hoping we meet some of the characters from that here, even though this is in no way connected, but it'd be cool, right? Images are kind of low res. Well, I'm playing this on the PS4. The PS5 probably looks a bit better.
I had that dream again.
This was going to come out on the PC as well, but it seems like that's either been forgotten about or canceled. There's been like no word since I think November or September of last year on the PC port. They've just like not said anything. It's like, oh, well, all our advertising material before this date has PC listed as a platform, and then everything after a certain period doesn't. So
It's
we'll
2
see.
years to the day. No wonder, I guess. It's been 2 years since I lost Luna. And my memory. I've been living an aimless existence ever since. Somehow, I ended up on the lunar colony, Artemis.
Good morning, Master Terra. You appear distressed. Was it the usual dream?
Good morning, Yoraka. Guess you didn't think to shake me out of it.
I do apologize. You woke up of your own accord before I was able to make a decision.
I thought that I had let go and moved on. But I guess it's not that easy.
You told me you lost most of your memory due to the shock of losing your little sister in the disaster 2 years ago. Which is perfectly understandable. One does not simply move on from that. I suggest you grieve for as long as you need to.
It's emotional support robot. Wait, who's going grr? What?
Where are you going, Master Terra?
To take a shower. I'm all covered in sweat thanks to that dream.
As you please. However, checkout is in 10 minutes. Are you sure you have adequate time?
What? I ask once again, why is it you didn't wake me up?
Last night upon retiring, you stated, "I'm tired, so please don't wake me up in the morning." In addition,
In addition,
I occasionally enjoy seeing you flustered, Master Terra. I find that it greatly stimulates my intellect.
Stimulates your intellect? I should put you in a junkyard.
So, the robot's a low-key sadist? I don't... Ooh, nice!
Well, where should we go next?
Pardon me for being presumptuous, but I assume this journey to be part of your grieving process. Accordingly, I recommend Mars.
Don't be so quick to assume. Wait, why Mars?
Nearly everywhere we have been to date has been a place that you mentioned your sister wanted to visit. Mars is also on that list, hence the recommendation. Furthermore, non-terrestrial environments greatly stimulate my intellect.
I guess. We're already on the moon. We might as well see some out-of-the-way places while we're here.
Incidentally, how do you intend to travel to Mars?
The same way we got here. On that thing.
Pardon me for being direct, but are you a complete fool?
What?
80 million kilometers currently separate Earth from Mars. Even making use of the Hohmann transfer orbit, it would take us 8 months.
I guess it's farther than I thought.
Oh, Master Terra,
Guess.
your navigational ineptitude would surely see us lost and adrift among the stars. Not to mention filthy.
Wow. No need to be so harsh.
This dialogue's kind of a drag, I'm not gonna lie. I will tweak my audio. Actually, I will tweak the audio here down.
Die, humans.
That's probably a little better.
What is
Oh,
the matter,
no.
Master Terra?
That light. No way. It can't be.
Die, humans, said the human.
Oh, God. If you really do exist out there, please. I beg you. Please let everything from here on out just be a dream. Then open your eyes.
Oh, that's convenient, I guess. There's no place like home.
What the? It's just like that day.
Except,
City. People. They've fallen into the sky.
all the moon.
Why is this happening again? Wait. Yodaka? Are you alright?
No need to worry about me. I'm more relieved to see you in one piece.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
What are with these animations?
You flatter
I
me,
ask
Master.
But I really am glad. I was so scared I lost someone else to this disaster again. I'm sick of losing people I care about.
You say again. Please expound upon that.
Oh,
My sister... I lost Luna in a disaster. Just like this.
Everything burning. Wreckage. People. Everything falling into the sky. It's hard to believe such a thing is even possible.
What the hell is going on? What are we even dealing with here?
Do
sparks.
you really want to know?
Apparently.
Who are you?
Himiko,
Himiko?
Star Child, the first star. Himiko. That's my name.
That's nice.
I've come to find you, Terra.
I swear there's a game here
If
somewhere.
you want to seek the truth,
Probably.
then I need your power as the star child of Earth.
Just get in the robot.
2051. I met Himiko in a land devoid of gravity.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Little
What's
Prince.
this column of light rising from that colony? Strange. Comms with both the base and GT labs are unstable. It's a little odd for cosmic ray interference to...
What? Multiple heat signals incoming!
What the?
Oh,
Corporal Max!
What's happening? Are we under attack?
I guess. I knew there'd be
Red
robots.
Quasar. What is its affiliation? Control room! We're being engaged! Numerous unidentified quasars are attacking us! Damn! Comms are out. Did they take out the control room?
Guess they still want to live.
With these outfits.
We'll handle this. No.
Okay.
Leave this to me. You take the research lab.
Understood.
Answer me! Who are you with? Who the hell are you?
I'm a star child.
A star child.
I'm the star child of the moon. Bringer of death to humanity.
Well, that's nice.
A dark gear? No way.
Sounds real
What
upbeat.
is that doing here?
Dark gear. So that's what this is called.
I'm relieved to see you in one piece, First Star.
I'm sorry not to see you in pieces, Masked Man.
Just to confirm, is that girl the one you've been looking for?
That's right. She's the star child who possesses the will of Earth. Terra.
So you're the one. I suppose this must be fate.
Himiko, do you know this guy in the mask?
Unfortunately. He's a monitor sent from the United Earth government. And a total bummer.
They call me Observer. I've been sent by the United Earth government to observe the GT Lab's experimental supergravity vessel. I sustained a terrible wound to my face long ago. Ever since, I've
I
worn
know,
a mask
right?
so as not to upset people.
Nice
Hey!
Char quote.
This is no time for leisurely introductions. Those are relayers, aren't they?
Looks that way. Relayers are the only ones in the whole universe who can cause gravity loss. What's your star saying?
My star is saying they're relayers too.
Then it must so.
What's a relayer?
They're our... No. They're everyone's enemy.
Everyone's enemy?
This is gonna need to pick up the
Relayers
pace
are
too,
disciples
sweet.
of dark energy who hold the fate of the universe in their hands. They have one goal: to extinguish all life by accelerating the expansion of the universe. They're the ones who hit Artemis with the gravity loss disaster a month ago.
What?
I have questions.
I believe you witnessed it firsthand. Gravity vanishes seemingly without explanation, and everything is sucked into the void.
How do they make that a localized event?
I did. People, buildings, everything was ripped apart. Like a scene from a nightmare.
Moreover, how do they expect to make everything extinct by making the universe universe expand.
It's
I guess
not so
that's
hard
to head
for me
towards
believe
entropy.
layers exist. And that's why the stars willed
Heat
us
death
star
of the
children
universe.
into existence. We are the only ones who can stop their plan and save the universe.
Star
Maybe you
children,
haven't noticed yet,
sky
but
high.
there's a star.
Oh yeah.
The will of the Earth. Deep inside your heart.
But the Earth is a planet.
The Earth's will is inside my
Okay.
heart.
We're gonna start moving this along.
Observer, I'll leave Terra to you. There's no way a military quasar can handle relayers. I'll head out in the stellar gear.
Oh, thank goodness there's gonna be a giant robot.
That's right.
Finally.
Your stellar gear is here in this lab. But do you think you'll be safe out there?
Of course. If nothing else, I've got sheer luck on my side. Star children are meant to fight relayers.
How does that...
I'm here
What?
to give them a galaxy-sized beatdown.
That's
But
nice.
still,
Besides, they don't call me the first star because I run and hide when the relayers come around.
Why not? Why do they do that?
I've been to so many countries and various places. And it's true everywhere that no life is easily saved. If you would, Yudaka.
A question, if I may. What prompted you to make this decision?
If I sat around and did nothing, when I had the ability to help, I'd never forgive myself. I'm tired of having regrets.
Okay.
I've been through two of
If
these
she wants to,
awful
like,
grabbing
enunciate her
accidents
lines, that'd be good, too.
now. Don't ever want
She's
me
just
to
kind of
happen
mumbling.
again.
Or whispering.
That's all.
I find it difficult to understand willingly exposing oneself to danger. Yet I wouldn't expect any less from you.
Hey, you two. What you talking?
We're here.
Is that Astoria?
I thought it fell and burned up in the atmosphere after fighting a dark gear 2 years ago. So it survived its crash landing and been in her hands the whole time? What a stroke of luck.
Excuse me? So...
Sorry for the wait, Master Terra.
No problem, Yudaka. That was faster than I expected.
Fortunately, I was able to establish gravitational relay. I also predicted you might make this decision, so I'd already engaged its autopilot.
What would I do without you, Yudaka?
Please, step aboard. This gear has already been spotted by multiple enemies.
I have
Okay.
no idea how well I can fight, but at least I'll buy some time. You can pull something off here, right, Himiko?
Of course. They don't call me the first star for nothing.
So, let me guess. They call you the first star for no reason whatsoever, then. I think she
This is my
protests
first
too
time
much.
fighting in this. Up until now, I've only
Getting a
used
little
it for
snarky.
getting around. Does it even have weapons?
More than enough.
What?
Along the way, it's been outfitted with salvaged weapons from destroyed quasars.
Okay.
Okay,
You're only
I'll
asking
act
this
as
question
a decoy.
now.
I'm sure I can figure out how to pull a trigger if I have to.
No,
Please
that
don't
sounds
try to do too much. Dying won't help anyone.
I know that. I swore I'd live on in Luna's memory. I have no intention of dying here.
Alright, I wonder if we can get an early game over state by getting her killed. No, that is too dark. Also, it would probably take forever. First missions of games like these, usually, like, basically a guaranteed win. So it might not even let you, and even if it does let you get your character killed, I doubt it'll be a short process. So we'll see. Alright, the environments look okay. Yep, still panning. Why'd we pan away? I mean, We're just gonna bang right back. Eee! The Earth looks awfully close. Lunar plant area A. What about B? Okay. Allies defeated is a defeat condition. Okay. Those are definitely options. There's 3 enemies. Okay, can't do that. Alright, those are reversed from what I'd expect, but that's fine. I can work with it. It's just going to be a muscle memory issue. Yeah, vertical panning is, alright, so, there we go. Much better. Okay. This would be so much easier with a mouse and keyboard. Alright. So that's so I guess... Okay. Oh. Big brain.
Master Terra, please allow me to handle the controls and status monitoring.
Sure, whatever.
Wow. You can do all that?
I excel at it, in fact. Before you salvaged me from the scrapyard, I was a space probe,
Why didn't you ever tell me?
You never saw fit to ask me.
You can be sure we'll have a nice long talk once this battle is over.
Understood. I'll do my best to ensure we survive to have that talk.
Sure thing. Each battle turn starts with the unit that has the highest agility. The character icons at the top right of the screen represent the initiative order, with the currently active character at the far left. The icons indicate the 8 characters who will act prior to the next turn. An orange line indicates the end of the current turn and the start of the next. When it is the player's initiative, first select where you will move your unit. By pressing the X button on any blue square, you will move your unit to it, and the command menu will be displayed. Click. Attack, select a target to attack from within range. To see the expected results of said attack, then press the X button to initiate. Spend SP to unleash active skills that do extra damage, heal, and or cause status effects. Items that can heal / buff enemies, debuff enemies, etc. Items are added to your inventory when obtained. During battle, all allied units can select and use items from the inventory. And defend. Halves damage received, but also halves SP recovery for next turn. Okay.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
That's nice. I guess I just have a big stick. Ah, there we go. So I wanted to see character status. Units have the following stats. Level, XP earned varies depending on difference in level between you and your enemy. HP mechs are incapacitated when they reach 0, and SP skills require SP to use. Attack, physical attack, G attack, gravitational attack, def, physical defense, G def, gravitational defense. Tech affects accuracy, affects evasion, ECM affects bit attack power and accuracy, and ability to evade bits. If they're going to let me use bits, I'm going to be going heavy on bits. Agility affects initiative, and Luke slightly affects accuracy and evasiveness. Gen. The amount of SP that mech recovers each turn. So SP generation. Critical hit rate %. And Mauve. Number of map spaces that mech can move. That's nice. What do we got? We got jobs. Like self-heal. That's a villain. Oh wow, nice spoilers that that's Luna, our Terra character's sister. Metal Autobot. Okay. Increases accuracy. upgrade menu looks pretty much identical to Super Robot Wars. So that's nice. Gonna beat him with a stick. A whack.
So this is the enemy. A relayered dark gear. Wonder if I can handle it.
So, people obviously recognize these things, but didn't know that they were relayers, so...
Let us proceed, Master. If the way ahead is too dark, allow me to light your path.
Okay.
Clear the way!
Hit me!
What grazed me?
Two units with weapons of the same range fight. Counterattacks are automatic. In order to avoid such retaliations, one of the keys to combat is targeting enemy units with different weapon ranges. Example, an ally unit armed with a two-handed sword, range 1 square, attacks an enemy unit armed with a sword. Yes, what we just did. Attacks caused by an attack skill are considered attacks. Obviously, you'd hope. When using skills with effects such as weapon range +1, the adjusted range is used. Oh, okay, so you can't, like, have a melee unit with 2 square range and still bully someone from out of range. I guess, is what they're implying there. The base range of each weapon is as follows. Swords and twin swords are 1 square, machine guns 2, rifles 3, and bits are 4. That's nice, I don't have any of those. Except for the big stick.
This is nothing.
Okay, the animations aren't terrible.
It can't be.
It can't be! Blurg, I am deceased.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Alright, so machine guns have 2 range, so I'm gonna park myself. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna park my. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. So if I park myself 1 square forward, it's gonna have to move forward, but it won't be able to attack me. So I'm gonna try doing that to bait it. What skills do I have? I have self-heal. I don't need that. I'm gonna hit defend. I don't know if there's directional attack here.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Okay, so I can't bait them. I have to go into their range. That's weak. Hell of it, I've got to rush forward. I'll defend.
I'll teach them a lesson.
Looks like this one is different. From a dark gear.
It
That's
appears
nice.
to be an ordinary quasar. However, as it's a command gear, we'd best be careful.
This is one of those fancy new GT Labs quasars. Well, let's see what their new toy is made of.
No explanation as to how our character has it or anything.
Yeah! This is nothing. I won't allow anyone to
So
stand
I
in our way.
guess I'm gonna try attacking it from the rear. I don't know if that matters, but we'll give it a go. Why not? We'll get hit with big stick. Bonk.
Just pull!
Not bad.
No, she can't counterattack.
Who
She
wants
has
to
to go
die?
out of, she has to go to her specific range. Got it.
You can't
Okay.
run, you can't hide.
Alright, that does hurt. I should be able to whack her.
Heavy damage sustained. This doesn't look good.
If it doesn't work, I'll feel like a goon, but... Well, we'll give it a go. Oh.
I still have so much further to
So I
go.
guess there might be dynamic
Maybe
kill
it becomes
animations
stronger.
like the good Super Robot Wars titles have. Read, like, everything before, like, 5 years ago. Not all of them did. But, like, the OG titles, the alpha titles for Super Robot Wars basically all had dynamic kills. Not every animation had one, but Z had
No way.
some, but not a ton. There's still a couple now, but
Did I do that? Guess some of these GT Labs guys know what they're doing.
what? Gasp!
What is the matter, Master Terra?
I'd recognize my own little sister anywhere. It's you, isn't it, Luna?
Sure. Wait, she just chuckled, and they're saying gasp. Oh. Should giggle a minute with this one.
Is that my sister piloting that gear? What are the odds?
A script as contrived as this one? Pretty good, actually.
I'm so glad you're alive. But why are you in that?
What's that?
What's that?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Got a bloody
You're the
knife.
one who let me go. And why are you talking like a creep?
I think our character might be a creep, actually.
Luna?
Toning down the
Come
smirk.
on, sis. Don't you think it's a bad idea to open your cockpit in the middle of a fight?
Especially when the moon is being bombed, and there's like no air,
Please. Why are you doing
no
this?
pilot suit.
Like you don't know. As if you had nothing to do with it.
Delete this.
But if you have to know, I guess you could say I'm a bad Star Child. That's what I said. See you later, sis. Damn. Guess that didn't finish the job.
Are you all right, Master Terra?
Thanks for saving me, but I'm not even sure if I wanted you to close the hatch like that.
Your safety is my primary concern. As the enemy pilot said, exposing yourself in a fight like that is exceedingly dangerous.
See you some other time, sis.
Wait, Luna! Please don't go! Reinforcement? There's no way I can handle all of them.
You're right.
Sorry for the holdup, Terra. First Star Himiko to the rescue.
Just want to
Watch
see
and
what
learn.
these job menus are like.
Sorry to ask so much.
Thinking
but
of ideas.
I still
I'll
need
tell you
your
what,
help.
this is pretty tedious.
At least you'll get a front row seat to see me in action.
Roger that. I can't stop thinking about Luna.
Yeah. Something, something, Luna, something, something, enemies, whatever, it's fine.
Heavy damage sustained. This doesn't look good.
So I do basically like what they're going for here in terms of different kinds of attacking units having different niches. I am going to have to use that skill, though, to heal. So I'm going to do that. Let's go with that.
Commencing repairs.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I'll do what I can to protect the
Okay.
universe.
To protect the universe. What skills do I have? I can heal too. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna shoot him with a shooty bit. Ow.
Take that.
So, I do like the...
Commencing operation.
What are you doing?
Healing.
Okay, fine. Heal the moon. Your time will
Taking
come.
action.
I'm with you.
Oh, buffs. Okay. Well,
Let's
they're
get
about to have a
rolling,
bad
Adaka.
time, so...
It's time to move out.
Bonk.
Push through.
Oh, crit. Nice.
Impossible.
Impassable.
I'll do what I can to protect the universe.
So we'll just attack this guy then. Should be able to kill
Just
him.
fall.
Damn.
Damn.
Awesome.
pretty half-hearted voice acting, if I'm honest. I'm listening to it and I'm like, people got paid for this?
No nearby enemy readings. It looks as though we made it through.
Great work, Yadaka. You too, Himiko.
First, allow me to thank you. We were able to keep damage to a minimum thanks to your help. I'm still shocked the relayers would target GT Labs directly. But why the Moon Lab and not the HQ Lab?
Talk about Wolf Stride.
Himiko, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Like 2 hours worth of game, in quotes, before you get to a fight that you're not allowed to win. I'm just like, I think I'm going to cry. Like, that absolutely destroyed me. It basically meant that I've had to low-key change my entire mental ethos behind this because I'm not doing that to myself again.
I feel like I've grown stronger.
We can become stronger. We have strength. We will build up our muscles and become stronger.
What? The sister you thought was dead is in cahoots with the relayers?
Oh my god.
We barely
I
spoke.
didn't have it set on auto. No wonder I'm confused.
There's no mistake. It was my sister, Luna.
A human helping the relayers. I just don't get it. You're sure she called herself a star child?
Well, let's see. She called herself Luna, didn't she?
She said she was a bad
And since
star
your name
child.
dictates what you are, I guess.
You have any idea where she went?
Yeah, she headed for that building over.
Oh no.
Oh no!
They're going after the original one. Now I know why they specifically chose to attack this base. I'm sorry, Terra, but I have to go after her.
I'll go with you. Yuraka, please ready our gears.
Yes, Master Terra. Please.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna start expediting some of this stuff. Oh, he's about to get shot. Don't
I didn't realize
take it,
such a
Shar.
place existed beneath the lab. It was nice of you to lead the way.
Oh no, he's just a filthy traitor to humanity, no big deal. I never betrayed anyone in my entire life, Haman. Shut up,
So
Shar.
this is it.
It's red, so you know it's special.
I hope it's to your liking.
A hidden gear stored in a hangar that doesn't officially exist. This must definitely be the original one.
Correct. This is the crown jewel of ancient knowledge humans discovered in Antarctica. A relic of a civilization wiped out over 100 million years ago. And only those who can sense and manipulate GY particles can operate it. Which of course limits its use to star children.
Yeah, I know. That's why you need me, right? Are you sure about this? Aren't you with the United Earth government?
It's a key, you see. This key's purpose is to open a certain cage. Which is why it's best I entrust it to you.
Why? She's a traitor who
With
just,
this,
like,
the God
pulled the
Relayer
gun on
can...
people. Whoever did the costume designs for a lot of these folks really needs some help. I
Take the
think.
key and go.
These
Beloved
don't work
child
for
of
me.
the moon.
Not big on character designs so far. Sorry.
Good. The original one's okay.
So this red key.
Oh, you got here sooner than I expected.
Observer? What are you doing?
Oh, that is really his
Actually,
name. Okay.
Forget about that for now. Was someone else in here?
Did you see a girl, slightly younger than me, with pigtails?
As a matter of fact, I did. She's right over there.
What?
The girl you described. Sounds a lot like me. Let's go, Original One. We're too good for this damn old dungeon.
The Original One is moving.
Rejoice. After 100 million years, the key has been released from its eternal slumber.
That's nice.
What? You mean to tell me you just let her walk in and climb into the Original One?
All to open the cage. The cycles of the universe must repeat themselves. Go
Okay.
forth and conquer primordial stellar gear. To the stars and beyond.
Luna! Please get out of there! Luna!
Not good. She's about to get away with my Original One.
Himiko, let's hurry outside. Yudaka should be able to slow her down.
That's my sister's gear.
Dilemma. It appears as though this is the Original One. In which case, I have but one option.
Yudaka can pilot a gear?
Simple maneuvering might be more accurate. You might want to get in your gear too. You won't be able to hold it for long.
The genuine and the forgery. Sister and sister. Earth and moon. What fortune to witness such drama.
I'm here, Yudaka.
Glad to see you're safe, Master Terra.
Yes. I'm not sure why, but
Well, that was quite a bold entrance for a...
we have to stop her. I don't quite understand why myself. Something just tells me we can't let her succeed. But what can I do?
Not to worry. Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. This smell. Oh, you can smell people through space now. Okay, that's news.
No mistaking it. It's been so long since I've smelled starlight. Looks like that red gear has a collaborator in it.
That's right, Walker. I stole off with the Original One. No problem. Does your presence here mean you finished your meal?
I devoured every quasar here, but I'm still starving. Such tiny morsels could never satisfy my hunger.
Well, don't presume you can have mine. Do I want the white one? The blue one? Doesn't really matter. The light-colored one is mine. No one else can have it.
Unacceptable. Our mission is to procure that gear. Dark Knight has instructed us to return as soon as we do so.
No. I'm going to kill that one. That's the whole reason I've held on this long.
I repeat,
Seems totally
our
balanced.
mission is to take that gear intact. You will face the wrath of Dark Knight if you do not obey us. The key is not the only way to open the cage.
Fine then.
We won't let her get away. Let's go, Terra.
Got it.
I don't think so. I intend to eat you, stars.
Is that a metaphor? Oh no, don't look at Dark Walker's eyes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh jeez. That's bad. So has the fine art of like slide rules and, you know, rulers been lost? Cause she's got googly eyes. Oh boy. Well, she's a goofy goober. This is fine. She got googly eyes. She go Google. Sure, why not? Let's save our progress up until this point. Let's make new save data. Thought there was auto-saving, but apparently not so auto. Ah, well. I'm tempted to let this go on for like another half hour and then do some Megaton Musashi. We'll see. I'm hoping the job system will be more exciting. I like the thrusters on the back. I like the shoulders. I mean, they're a bit ostentatious. But, alright, so I guess get right up in the gunner's face. Oh, so this is Area B. You've got a nice view of the Mare Inubrium. That's just terrific. Oh, aye. Sure, let's go bully them. I assume I don't have the units to deploy, right? Okay. Aggro is a stat that indicates how likely a unit is to be attacked by an enemy. The higher the number, the more likely the unit is to be attacked. It's nice that they tell you this. Enemies primarily take aggro into account, with HP as a minor secondary consideration when attacking. So it's possible to use aggro tactically to get multiple enemies to focus their attacks on one tank, for example. I was going to say, that sounds pretty, like a good way to manipulate.
A question for you. Why do you resist your annihilation?
Resist her? I never even met her.
Why? Wouldn't anyone resist getting killed?
When we destroy this three-dimensional universe, we will elevate it, and you, to a higher plane.
Oh no, we'll turn into an entire civilization of blazes. Maybe this would be the best ending.
And it will be the sweet nectar that satisfies my insatiable hunger. At long last.
So, still wondering if that hunger is a metaphor or
I
not,
will
and I'm
continue
a
to
little
consume the light
confused.
of countless stars until my hunger is satisfied.
Consume starlight. Are you not a big fan of stars? Why would anyone destroy such beauty?
I cannot comprehend. To us, they're nothing more than a byproduct of nuclear fusion. Our value systems fundamentally differ.
Well, guess we have to main kill her. Got it. Humph. All mechs come in the following types: Assault, Terra's Gear, Astoria, frontline fighters armed with a two-handed sword for close combat, Sniper, midfield fighters armed with rifles for ranged combat, and sniper attacks can occasionally cause overkill, which is one-hit kill regardless of remaining HP. Ooh. The other two mech types, Tank and Scout, will be covered in a later battle. That's
I
nice.
won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Months and months of tutorials later. Actually, you can't go on rocks. I'm going to use that to my advantage. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 if I go there versus 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright. I guess if I don't have a skill, I don't. Hit her with a stick.
No dice.
The first star is ready to shine.
So, I did actually need to check. Is there a way to... Well, I guess we can look at her deeds too while we're at it. They actually have like proper equipment and everything, even on the enemy units. Interesting. Okay, slight Final Fantasy Tactics vibes. I'm okay with it. I wanted to check objectives because I kind of skipped past that. Oh, there we go. Destroy the enemy troops. I'm going to assume that means both of them. So I'm going to focus one down and then focus down the other.
Take this.
Oh, that's cute. Ha! You missed.
I can't believe you got me.
Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I don't mind admitting that. It has some reasonable visual flair.
Be careful, Master Terra. This one is not like the others.
It hit us with a biggest stickus.
Yeah, she's driving the wedge between Luna and I. And I just can't run away.
Oh, have you tried though? Like, might be worth your time.
Take that.
I'm still good.
Bonk.
Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll hit her with a stick and then she'll follow up and take her out. Right. I don't have any skills.
Push through!
She's gonna kill me.
Status critical!
The first star is ready to shine. Just fall. Direct hit.
Reasonable amounts of variation on the animations, which is
No.
nice.
This
I
gear
like
is
that.
about as useful as scrap metal in my hands.
Oh, well. What does that make you then?
Collaborator retreat confirmed. Mission successfully complete.
About as useful as
Withdrawn.
hands in my scrap metal. I don't want hands in my scrap metal. I want to take that scrap metal and smelt it. If you add hands to that scrap metal, we have impurities, and I can't make a delightful alloy out of it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sorry. I must
Peace out.
retreat.
We're gonna level up our shooter character, or
I've leveled up.
well, she's leveled up 3 times. I guess the shooter character might be at a higher level already, and it's just catch up. That was close. I thought we were gonna die.
Enemy withdrawal confirmed. 0 enemy forces in or around the facility.
Cool. Okay. Moving right along.
You must be tired. Perhaps
No,
I need to follow.
we need to follow. Or at least... I wish we could. I'm not sure how we can now.
Have you tried space buses?
considerable time has elapsed since the original one withdrew. Additionally, dashing off into space recklessly is a good way to get even if we were to overtake her. A confrontation with relayer forces seems inevitable to me.
You're right.
Then, let's work together. Looks like our goals are aligned anyway. I think it's a good idea.
Master Terra, taking her up on this proposal may prove to make the most sense. To extrapolate, even aside from transportation, you will require infrastructure for gear repair and resupply, as well as your own personal provisions.
Like food and apparently starlight.
The GravTech development group GT Labs, established by the United Earth government, could provide all of that.
Become a tool of the jackbooted thugs of the nefarious fascistic regime that runs everything here.
Yes, I agree with you. But even so, how are we supposed to go after Luna?
I thought you'd never ask.
A stick with a jet engine attached.
We'll use our ship. The experimental supergravity vessel Asterism, of course.
I misread that. I'm glad I didn't say what I misread out loud.
It's huge. So that's the asterism.
Blurg, I am dying.
Are you all right? You appear ill.
Yes. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Just, standing out here with no atmosphere, and cosmic rays bombarding her. It's just a little anoxia and cancer, I guess. Nothing a little being dead for 1,000,000 years won't cure, I guess. And then there's this
Am
guy.
I really the only surviving member of my unit? Max, Jessica, Ahmad, Sonia. Damn it. Who in the hell are they? Answer me! Who are you with? Who the hell are you?
I'm a star child.
A star child.
I'm the star child of the moon. Bringer of death to humanity.
Star child. Right. That pilot mentioned something about that. I still don't get it. What the hell is a Star Child?
What a surprise to see a survivor amidst such destruction.
Who the hell are you?
Oh no. I am going to be masked too.
Can't be him. I see. This too must have been foretold by the stars. O Keeper of Destiny, you truly are too kind to me.
What are you babbling about, moron?
Good question.
Question. What is it you desire from the Star Children?
Revenge, of course. They just slaughtered all of my men in cold blood.
Revenge, is it? Not a bad reason to turn to the dark side.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you know what the Star Children are?
Quite well, in fact. Perhaps better than anyone.
Then tell me.
Follow me. I can tell you all you wish to know, and more.
Where are we?
Good question.
Pray, open your eyes before all comes to naught. Is that me?
You must not fight. The original one will only bring you all sorrow.
Luna? Is that you? The original one leads the way to zero. It is its sole guide.
The original one is a tool of destruction. It brings misfortune to all around it.
Make a choice. Everything hinges on your decision.
Make a choice, Terra. Choose your destiny.
Okay. Thanks for all the context and important backstory and, you know, data with which to make said decision. Good stuff. Nice elevator music.
Good morning, Master Terra. How are you feeling?
I must have passed out. What happened to Luna? How long was I out for?
Approximately 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes, to be precise. Now 8 minutes.
Good. It hasn't been that long then. Where are we? Is this a hotel or something?
I thought you'd never ask. We're aboard GT Lab's state-of-the-art experimental supergravity vessel Asterism.
Don't have to keep saying that entire
You
name.
passed out, so we brought you on board. How do you feel?
You're all day if you do. Like,
Sorry for all the hassle.
expedite,
No worse for
please.
Good to hear. Can you walk? I want you to meet the captain. Think you're up for it?
Show me the captain. Do it now. This is our guy.
I didn't expect the Astoria to come back looking like this. Well, how's it holding up?
All I can say is that it's a miracle it could even move. Can't believe it made all the way here like this.
We'll be engaging the relayers soon. Provisional repairs we'll have to do. Are you up for it?
Of course. It's a real treat as a mechanic to be able to mess around with this baby.
When did you get to be so cheeky?
Okay. Isaac is the director of defense. Now, is that the guy on the screen or the guy over on the right? I don't know. Why do their coats have so many belt buckles? Okay, so Isaac is the dude with the long hair and the weak stash, and Belnix G. Gillian is the real man here.
We are aware of the hijacking of the original one, and have reviewed footage of the fight with the dark gear. Accordingly, the asterism will be tasked with the recovery of the original one.
Surely you don't expect me just to go along with that. GT Labs only gave us 3 directives. The first was to test fly the asterism. The second, to search for star children. And the third, to train pilots.
We can properly revise the contract later.
I think you know that's not the point, Isaac. Dressing it up as a recovery mission makes it sound easy. But the truth is, we'd be fighting relayers. We know next to nothing about them. Including the Astoria, we only have 2 gears. But the main issue is that our pilots are inexperienced. We're simply not ready. Do you really expect us to fight them in this state?
We completely understand. But as relayers have started appearing within Earth's atmosphere, we really have no other options. Besides, we can't afford to lose the original one yet. You understand that, don't you, Gillian?
I do. I'll be expecting a huge bonus for this, though. And that's just for starters.
We'll do whatever we can to help. Counting on you, Gillian.
You heard the man, Medea. We'll be getting a bonus.
I thought you were just whining for a second there, but you handled the negotiations well, Captain.
Sorry for the holdup, you two.
You talk too much, Captain. And I can't even believe how greedy you are. Look, even Terra is shocked.
And apparently nothing shocks Terra based on the context of these lines.
Terra, was it? Welcome aboard the Asterism. I'm the captain of this ship, Belnix G. Gillian. And that over there is...
Radio Officer Medea Caduceus. Nice to meet you, Terra.
Yes, she literally just said her name. They don't have to show us that.
I'm Terra. And this is my assist pod, Yodaka.
Per Master Terra's introduction, I am called Yodaka. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, how cute! Who makes this kind of assist bot? I've never seen one that talks so well.
Ah, so you're the new star child Himiko found. Everyone's been talking about you. My name's Pluto. As you might guess, I'm the star child of Pluto.
Interesting, considering Pluto's not a planet. Please leave. We don't want your kind around here. Real planets only, Pluto. Real planets only.
I take care of whatever those two don't. Controls, steering, sensors, electronic warfare. Come to think of it, I'm kind of the battery and brains of this ship.
You're a battery?
You handle nearly everything on this craft yourself? That's incredible.
That about sums it up, Yodaka. It's possible because I'm a bit of a unique star child.
Oh, in the sense that you're not a real planet. Got it.
He's not lying. We really do manage this bridge with just 2 crew members.
Ah. Then why are there more than 2 seats?
Now down to business. Tell me about this battle you were in. I want to hear details.
The inconsistencies are adding up here, and I don't know how I feel about it.
So that's why you joined the battle in a stellar gear.
Not just that, but it's a star child. The whole reason star children were created was so the will of the stars could fight the relayers. It doesn't even seem possible. But if you actually fought and spoke with her, then it must be.
Captain! Captain! Captain!
If you want off...
Captain!
It's okay, Himiko.
With all that in mind, let me ask again.
To be perfectly honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed by everything that's happened with my sister.
I heard the comm logs. She didn't sound very interested in talking to you.
I'm not even sure what I'd say to her if she were here right now. But if I don't talk to her, we'll never have a chance to try and reach some understanding. Luna is the only family I have. I figure she's worth putting my life on the line for. I won't give up. I can't give up.
Family ties, huh? Guess that's as good a reason as any.
I'm so sorry for speaking out of turn, Terra.
Himiko, I'm leaving her in your care.
I got this.
You're okay with this decision, right, Yuraka?
Absolutely. It's your journey. You decide where we go, Master Terra. As I stated previously, the Asterism's goal of locating the original one, and your goal of finding Luna, convening thusly, is quite serendipitous. However, please do be mindful of becoming a hindrance to the crew aboard the Asterism.
Yeah. It's been years since I've lived around people. But when in Rome, do as the Romans, right?
One more thing.
Yeah?
I fear you may be unaware of this, but you are what is commonly referred to as a dolt.
Oh, what now?
Wow.
The most illustrative example in my recollection is the time you got lost on Mount Osore and subsisted off weeds. You grew extremely ill in turn and slept for 3 days, straight in the elements. There are many such examples of your extreme lack of common sense, and until now, only I have witnessed.
Thank you, Yutaka, for regaling everyone with such an enlightening story.
Gotta do what you gotta do, but... weeds?
Mount Osore. A volcano in Japan. That's a sacred spot. Very interesting.
So, Terra's a dolt, huh? Got any more funny stories about her?
Himiko!
As leader of the Star Children, I need to know everything about those.
How about the time her laundry got swept away in the Tokachi River and she ran after it half naked?
Oh, I see. So, Terra enjoys streaking.
No, I had no other choice. I'm not into that. Yutaka, please, for the love of all that's holy, don't embarrass me anymore.
Sounds like you'll be a fun addition to the team.
Are we in grade school here?
Finished getting to know the rookie?
Yep. Just wrapping up.
Then have her stop by. If you plan on having her pilot, there's someone she should meet.
Gotcha. I'll send her over. Himiko, stay here. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Wait, before I go, can I just take one picture?
Sure, but why a picture?
Photography is my hobby. Also, it'll help me remember everyone's names and faces.
In that case, take as many as you like. You don't mind, do you, Captain?
Not at all.
Okay, here goes. Say cheese.
So you're the brand new rookie.
I'm Tara. Nice to meet you.
My name's Akaboshi.
Is there something...
You're the one who repaired this?
Yes.
Where'd you learn?
It's...
That's amazing for someone with no training.
Wow. Gramps almost never compliments anyone. Maybe it'll rain tomorrow. Not that it can in space.
You are...
That's right. I wanted to introduce you to her. This is Venus. She takes care of the Astoria and the gears as part of her training. Any questions about your gear, she's your girl. She may not look like it, but she knows her gears. I can vouch for it.
If your name is Venus, that must mean you're a Star Child too?
Yeah, that's right. I possess the will of Venus. But I'm not a pilot. I'm a mechanic. Don't hesitate to let me know if I can help you with anything, okay?
Thank you. Likewise. Oh, that's right. Is it okay if I take your picture?
A picture? Sure, I guess that's okay. Why?
I just want to try and remember everyone's names and faces. I just took a picture of the captain and Medea, too.
You're a real go-getter.
Why do I need to be in the picture?
We haven't taken a picture together in years. Come on, it'll be fun.
Oh, all right.
Okay, here goes. Say cheese.
Peace.
Thank you so much. I'll bring you a copy later.
Sure, it's the least I can do for you. Oh, hey, would you mind taking another one?
Sure.
Okay, everyone, break up.
Hey, the little lady's calling us. Everyone, take 5. You heard the boss.
A group photo. How nice.
Some of us may not be around for much longer. Just wanted to get a picture of all of us together.
So, what did...
Why so pensive, Master Tara?
So,
I'm not a...
so,
I'm not... I'm...
so, what did you want to talk to me about?
Hey there, good to see you, Himiko. You seem to be doing well. She was on Artemis for 7 days, staying at the Celine Hotel, room number 305.
I've been muted for the last 5 minutes. Great. So that's good. She was on Artemis for 7 days, staying at the Selene Hotel, room number 305. Her name isn't in the terminal visitor log, so it must be true that she arrived in a stellar gear from the orbital ring. That's it. If it were you or Venus, I could find your family register, educational history, and even birth weight pretty quickly. You sound more like a creepy stalker than a background investigator. Ellipsis. Yeah, everyone's always on guard around me. The only person I can really talk to is Isaac anyway. I digress. She's a star child, so naturally GT Labs wants to know everything about her. Her sister is the one who stole the original one, so there's doubt as to if we can trust her. Whatever you know is fine. Himiko, can you share anything with me? Question mark. It's not that I don't want to, period, but I just met her today myself. Oh, she mentioned she's a survivor of the gravity loss incident 2 years ago, and that she has almost no memory prior to that. No, incidentally, she had one job, and that was to hold on to her sister's hand before the aliens abducted her, and she didn't. She failed miserably, and now her sister has the giant doomsday robot and is going to kill us all. She said she traveled all over Japan and to some other countries. Anything else, nothing you don't already know. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, but it's possible she may be a relayer spy. Sure, there's a lot we don't know about Terra, but there's no way. Ellipsis. No one likes being suspicious, but the United Earth government and GT Labs aren't going to be okay with this at all. Understand? Question mark. I hear you, period. In that case, comma, I'll vouch for her, period. Does that work? Question mark. No skin off my back. I'll stay suspicious. You stay trusting. Anyway, I need to get going. Let me know if you learn anything else. Why so pensive? Master Terra.
I was just
thinking about Luna, about how she's a star child, yet has aligned herself with the relayers. Oh my gosh, nobody cares. Okay, I don't care.
What I really
Maybe somebody
don't
cares.
understand is
Not me.
why she hates me so much.
I think we've been over this, though. We know exactly why she hates you so much. We've established this. This is the most established thing in this game's script so far.
That day 2 years ago, I did let her.
Yes, you did.
She has to know I didn't do it on purpose. Why does she hate me so much?
Is it 'cause you're dumb?
Beyond that, it's the relayers who caused the gravity loss event. So why is she on their side?
Mere speculation. But the answer may lie somewhere within your lost... If it's impossible to restore your memory, why don't we try uncovering your past on this journey? Even if you don't find the answers you seek, I suspect that you may at least venture close.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Himiko. Already finished?
Yeah.
Sure. That sounds great.
Not at all.
Nice.
I may just start fast-forwarding aggressively, because life's too short.
As you already know.
CCC?
I would assume it stands for Central Control Center.
That's right. This is where the ship is navigated, and this is also... This is the Star Lobby. I can't lie, this is my favorite stargazing spot.
Are there any other stargazing spots?
Nice, huh?
Yes.
There's a drink bar and magazines to read. Feel free to relax here anytime.
At least they've got magazines.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you.
That's an altar.
A shrine aboard a...
They used to keep these on Japanese warships over 100 years ago. Also, this is a cruiser, not a battleship.
Director Akaboshi set it up for good luck.
What do you...
I don't call it anything. It's just an old shrine I brought aboard for my mother's. But I guess we ought to give a name to something so sacred.
How about the...
Asterism, huh? Sounds a little too Western if you ask me.
Then... how about the... Seigun Shrine?
Seigun is the Japanese word for asterism, correct?
Asterisms.
Seigun Shrine.
Seigun Shrine it is.
Is this shrine...
Who knows? But I do know we got youngsters here about to put their lives on the line. Fighting these so-called relayers. Gotta do what I can as an adult around here. A little superstition can't hurt.
That's not true.
And last but not least, here's your room, Terra. Use it however you see fit.
How wonderful. Looks like...
Wow. Soft... Oh, almost forgot.
You're not staying for free.
I should take a picture of my very first
You're going to be a
aurora.
child soldier, and you are going to fight the alien invaders.
This room is really nothing.
Is this the sick bay?
Yes, but we don't actually have a doctor.
Then why do you?
How unfortunate. I had been hoping to have Master Terra examined by a physician.
Is something wrong with her?
Yes, primarily with her head. She would not engage in such ridiculously abnormal behavior otherwise.
Abnormal? Would you just wipe those memories already? Something smells good. This must be the cafeteria.
Yep. Today is curry day. Medea makes it with special spices. We call it asterism curry. You have to try it.
Wow, that sounds great.
Really inventive
I just
names
love
around
curry.
here.
How wonderful. Looks like you'll be eating proper meals here.
How spicy do you like your curry?
As spicy as possible.
Do you even remember what curry is? So does she have memory problems or not? I'm getting mixed messages here.
I figured you for mild.
What about you?
I like mine fairly mild. I've never been big on spicy food. Oh, and there's not a lot in the kitchen, but you're free to use whatever. I always whip up late-night snacks.
Okay, so here's the thing though, like, you're out in space. Mass has to be accounted for.
Here's the library. Or rather, the Space Science Library.
Which is special how?
Welcome to the Space Science Library. I figured you two might show up soon.
Oh, hey Pluto.
This is a storehouse of knowledge. You can find almost anything. Fortunately, you're a star child. You can access information up to security.
What level may I access?
We consider you and Terra as one entity.
I am most appreciative of the privilege.
Ah, this was your first mistake. The machine is obviously out to get us all.
Pardon me, Master. I have a request.
And thus he is my favorite character.
The answer is yes.
But I have not yet asked anything.
I already know you plan to live in here.
I suspect there is a great deal of material in here that will greatly stimulate my intellect. Therefore, I may need a great deal of time. May I have permission to act alone, apart from you?
You may. It's safer aboard the ship than it is outside. But head back if any fighting starts.
Of course. You have my warmest thanks,
Back
Master
where?
Terra.
If fighting starts, you're in a tin can. It's like the
And
writers
that
didn't think.
concludes our
I'm
tour of the
confused.
asterism.
That's all.
You must be tired from all that walking. Want a drink?
Thank you. Is...
Strong tea.
It's got a look...
What do you think of the ship? Think you can find your way around?
I think I can. Maybe.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Wait, where?
Probably in the library?
You know what? Now I'm
He
doing
loves
it
learn-
deliberately. I can read this faster. Oh. Okay. He's bouncing in the background. He's so excitable. Where are you? Where were we? Wait, where is he? Probably in the library. He loves learning about space and all kinds of new things. That's rare for an assist bot. Didn't he say that he was a space probe AI? Apparently, I just learned that till day 2. He doesn't talk about himself much. Would you mind telling me more about your sister? I mean, ellipsis, about Luna, question mark. One of my first memories is our father taking both of us to a place called the, quote, House of Stars, unquote. House of Stars. I like that name. Was it on a hill with a great view of the sky or something? Yes, it was on a gentle hill on the outskirts of someplace. Irrelevant because we're in space and the Earth is doomed. Nice. It was the opposite for my family. Why are we doing this? We were in the middle of a city, so we had to lug a telescope way up a mountain. There were other kids there, but Luna would always stick close to me. Luna gave me this necklace I'm wearing. I've been wearing it so long. It's all beat up. When the gravity loss happened, I wanted to save Luna no matter what, but I let go of her hand deliberately, allowing the aliens to abduct her. Now she's piloting an Earth-destroying Doombot. It's all my fault, and I should feel bad, but I don't, because I'm kind of stupid. I know it's hard to forgive yourself. You've been living for 2 years full of regret and remorse, but don't let it get you down. From now on, I'm your family, even though you're a traitor to humanity. Ellipsis. What? You didn't know? Sailors aboard the same ship have called themselves family since time immemorial. I think that applies even on a spaceship, even though it's not on the ocean. So you don't have to suffer alone. We'll all get through this together because we're family. That's a perfectly logical reasoning. That we'll absolutely get through it together just because we're family. Definitely. Definitely that's how it works. The universe isn't uncaring and harsh. It doesn't care about family. No, sir. But, ellipsis, I guess that is kind of weird to hear from someone you just met. No, that's not it. I'm very happy to hear it. No one has ever said anything like that to me before, ellipsis. I don't even remember what it's like to have a family. But I shouldn't be happy, ellipsis. Luna's still out there alone. Ellipsis. There you go, trashing yourself again, period. All Luna has to do is join us, question mark, right? We'd never turn a star child away. Welcome back, Master Terra. You seem to be enjoying Himiko's company. You're so creepy sometimes. If you were watching us, you should have said something. You seem to be having such a good time with someone in your peer group, so I did not wish to disturb you. Come on, I think we're past the stage where you have to worry about that kind of stuff. Has your mood improved somewhat? It has, even if it's unavoidable. Fighting with the Luna wouldn't be easy. Ellipsis, Himiko is really amazing. Somehow talking to her just makes you feel better, Ellipsis. It's strange. You'll probably laugh at me for saying this, but somehow I feel like I can pull this off as long as I'm with her. Interesting, it sounds as though Himiko has helped you find hope, but the path ahead is fraught with danger, even if she is with you, I know. But I also have you here to help me, right, Yodaka? But by all means, I will do my utmost to light the path. I will not bring dishonor to the name you gave me, Master Terra. Terra, that is my promise to you.
That is my promise to you.
Great.
I'll need to lean on you.
More than ever before. Oh my gosh, things are finally moving. I'm dying here, I'm telling you.
Fugitive Original 1 sighted.
Oh my god, this is
Distance
still
10,000.
Chapter 1, and we're
All pilots,
already having
stand by
another
for deployment.
confrontation with
I repeat.
our sister.
Let's go, Yodaka.
Ever get the feeling that this game is front-loaded?
We got it! Can't believe it made it this far without stopping. But that's my original one for you.
Yeah, be
Cut up to you, Luna.
Herschel-class cruiser detected in front of the original one. It's quite possibly the Relayer mothership.
So, you don't know...
We have to
Let
stop
me
it
reiterate, they have
before it gets
already
there.
said they know nothing about the relayers, and yet they've already classified their star vessels. And they know they've got giant robots that look exactly like our giant robots. What the fuck? Who wrote this, and who did they think their audience was going to be?
Terra, wait!
Like, Super Robot Wars is dumb, but it's kind of dumb by design.
Sniper at 2 o'clock.
Like, it's taking upwards of... frequently taking upwards of, like, 25 to 50 different series, and then just, like, mashing them together and being like, okay, these had these similarities, so they're nominally in the same universe. For the game's intents and purposes.
Repulsive force detected in the area. This is a Relayer dart gear.
Repulsive force? Oh.
They used a decoy to ambush us? Relayers use some pretty cowardly tricks.
I think we call that pragmatism.
So you think I'm a coward, sis? Well, why do you talk like some emo nerd?
What?
I could crawl listening to you.
Why do you talk like some emo nerd? I could hurt just listening to you.
Oh my god. The quality of this writing is unbelievable.
Emo nerd?
Emo nerd?
Emo refers to a musical style popularized in the 1990s, but can also describe someone who is overly emotional. It is still used today as a general term to indicate an antisocial person who indulges in melodramatic displays of teenage angst.
I already know all that. And I'm not emo.
Did you? Because I thought you had a memory problem.
Such a thing was never meant. Honestly, I suspect you may be projecting.
There you go. Robot best character. He's the savior of everyone. He is here to betray all these people, and I love it.
I hear a guy. I don't know who's in there with you, but you better keep your eyes on the fight.
You won't lay a hand on Terra!
Pow, pow, pow.
Terra, you're too far ahead!
Oh, I guess they've sortied already.
I'm sorry, Himiko.
Maybe if they showed them in a proper, like that, in a proper
Who's
comic
muscling in on
scene,
my action?
I'd actually know that.
Who's muscling in on my action?
So you're here, collaborator. Why are you playing about?
Excuse me. I'm a bit busy right now. Could you get lost?
Our mission is to procure that gear. This is no time for games.
All edge, no point.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'll get it on the ship as soon as I kill my sister.
My lady, I believe I already requested that you do not dally.
Dark Knight? What are you doing here?
You are a human, collaborator. It is my duty to monitor you and mete out judgments when necessary.
Okay,
As she
that's
said,
nice.
our objective is singularly to obtain that gear. That takes priority above all else. Should you choose to disregard our objective and stay in that gear, I won't stand in your way. However, collaborator or not, I would be forced to sever your head from your neck with my sword of judgment.
So are you gonna stand in your way or not? Like, make up your mind.
Fine. I'm going already.
A wise decision.
You'll hold this lot here for me, right? Kinda need you to do that.
Hold them? Preposterous. We're going to eliminate them.
Oh. Okay. So essentially you'll just be holding them up for me? I'm good to go then.
Later.
You can't go yet. We still...
Halt! I believe we mentioned you'd be dealing with us now.
The original one is disengaged.
Luna!
Why even do this scene? Are we gonna have an actual combat scene now? Because, like, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. No. I'm not sure. Yes. Yes. So when's Armored Core 6 gonna happen? When Bandai Namco stops making all those delicious, delicious Soulsborne dollars, that's when. Spaceship. Or are we surrounded? Space around the moon. Okay. Destroy the enemy troops. Okay. I can just about manage that. We're in space around the moon. What are all those things in the background? If that's the moon, what is that purple thing? What is that other purple thing? What's that green thing? What's that other light green thing? It's the inconsistencies that get me, man. Okay, that's right, they deploy like that. Okay.
Terra, we're blasting through. Roger that. Hold on, Yudaka.
Settle down, you two. You won't be able to do anything if you're dead. Rushing in heedlessly isn't the way. Right, First Star?
Right. Are you also in agreement, Master Terra?
Yeah. Just a little heated is all. Adjusting target. Let's blast through these dark gears and head after Luna.
Enemy threat squares. By placing the cursor on an enemy unit, you can view its threat squares. Threat squares are the squares within range of enemy attacks. Pressing a triangle button with threat squares displayed will fix them to the map. Pressing triangle button again will remove them. Pressing the triangle button will display all enemy threat squares.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Oh, I didn't see the guy back here. Okay. So... okay. safe place is here, I guess. And like there-ish. Okay, well there's not much I can do other than like maybe try and bait them over to me. So I guess I'll defend. No.
Let's do it.
Of course not. That would make too much sense. Okay, so basically wherever I go. I don't like the fact that I can't easily aggro enemies. I guess I'll just have her defend too, see if enemies will come closer. Or are they just gonna keep passing turns?
I won't allow anyone to stand in our
So
way.
yeah, that's a little frustrating. It's got a purple icon. How worried should I be? I'm not gonna go up there. I'll go after this guy first. There's a safe place against him. Right here. So what I'll do is I'll bop into his attack range and see if that baits him. I'll actually go over here and see if that baits him. We'll hit defend.
Commencing operation.
Hit! Oh wow, I did a lot more damage to him than he did to me. Yikes.
I'll do what I can to protect the universe.
So I'll try and use that. Put you there, shoot you there. Level 4, she's level 4. Pop, pop, pop.
Take that.
Attack animations are pretty cool. They're not great, but they're not bad either.
What now?
Oh,
Sun and Mercury
friends.
here. Now arriving at the target point. Asterism will assist by engaging in combat.
See, the sun is an actual star. Mercury less so.
Seriously? How did you let the original one get stolen by relayers? Absolutely pathetic.
I agree with Mercury on this one.
Sun! Mercury! You made it.
Sorry for the holdup, Himiko. You handled the Astoria surprisingly well for someone with no experience. We'll take it from here.
She get into the
Hey, Sun. Mind calling the shots?
Not at all. I finally get to face these relayers. Not gonna let all this training...
Physical attribute and gravitational attribute, so that's what purple means. Got it. All units, both friend and foe, have physical and gravity attributes. The damage dealt when attacking is determined by the attribute of your equipped weapon. Yellow weapon icons target physical attributes, and purple weapon icons target gravitational attributes. Seems obvious. You can view the following attributes under the detailed status for each unit. Attack, G-attack, Assault and tank units can make use of a special attack called Backstab. These attacks deal additional damage to enemy units. Backstabs occur when a friendly unit is equipped with a sword or a two-handed sword, and attacks an enemy unit sandwiched between another friendly unit. Attacking with these conditions will cause a B to be displayed over the map. I can get behind that. Tanks and scouts. Now with Sun and Mercury, we have all the mech types. Tank, Sun's Gear, Amaterasu. The only type that can carry shields. Tanks specialize in defense. They can wield swords and machine guns. Scout, Mercury's Gear. Platassos. Rearguard fighters armed with bits who deal out buffs, debuffs, and heals. Scouts can also deploy the high aggro decoy unit. Like snipers, scouts can also occasionally cause overkill. By learning that the assault, sniper, tank, and scout mech types and how to position them, you can maximize combat efficiency.
Let's get rolling, Yudaka. It's time to move out.
So... I guess we can try to bait an enemy and see if they'll come for me. They probably won't if I don't. Oh, that's what I can do, is I can go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait the enemy here, even though I'm not using a tank to do it. But I'll defend. That should reduce the damage I take.
Let's move. No ties.
What's raising?
Biggest bonkus has hit us with
I'll
this.
do what I can to protect the universe.
That's right. Let's go. That's it. We'll just move her into position to attack that guy.
Take that.
Oh, he did. Oh, he not dead. Okay. I don't like how the enemies aren't doing anything unless I go into their attack range. That is kind of frustrating. It does mean they won't attack you otherwise, but it's like, okay, but why though? Our scout hasn't gotten a turn yet. That's why I'm confused. I guess we'll hit you the biggest stickus. She does, apparently.
That can't be.
Try me on her size.
Alright, so... if I go there, that's gonna be from her. Aggro from her. So I go here instead, so I aggro that melee dude. I can take him out. I can take out the trash! Oh no, I can't travel over there. I pay attention. Okay, do it here. Skill, self-heal, self-defense, self-aggro. I mean, they're gonna aggro to her anyway, so we'll do self-defense.
This'll help.
Let's do it.
And if somebody goes right to... Oh wait, you've got what, a rifle? Yeah, so she's gonna attack from 1, 2, 3 squares out, so 1, 2, 3, attack that one, target him. That puts me in range to be shot, and I don't want that. So I'll just wait just outside her range and defend.
I'm the only Mercury. No one can replace me.
And what skills do you have? Offense and defense up. Cast an offensive buff on Terra, because why not?
I'll back you up.
Move out.
There we go.
Relayers, at long last. How I've been waiting to pay you back for everyone you took from me 2 years ago.
Oh, it's only been 2 years. Well, yeah.
Be gone! We're built different.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Okay. So I get the one space between. I guess I'll try and just sandwich her.
Incoming!
Moving out. Try not to get burnt.
Yeah, there we go.
Keep it down!
attempt.
Oh.
I'll do what I can.
A weak
protect
attempt.
the universe.
Oh no. It didn't work. So just shoot at her. That's fine.
The first star lightly.
Another one of these. These are cute. I like these. I'm pretty sure this is a dynamic finisher.
Damn it!
Oh. Oh no. Okay. I can't tell. They're both red mechs with a gun. Like, I can't even tell which one is which.
I underestimated these backwater creatures.
Humans like yourself?
To the defeated commander, we are prepared to make a generous proposal. If you agree to surrender, I'm sure you're not eager to die in this backwater.
Trust humans to act like they've already won the war. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
She's right, you know.
Farewell, humans. You pitiful prisoners of gravity.
Oh, our souls are sucked down by gravity. Nice Gundam quote. Now try for originality, please.
I've been defeated.
Oh, well, she's dead now.
No way. They self-destructed?
While the taking of one's own life should never be lauded, this intel should prove valuable to us. Let's be sure to make use of it.
Bully their commanders and they kill themselves? Got it.
Unfortunately, their explosive end bought the relayer ship enough time to escape.
Are we not going to clean up this last mook?
Shouldn't be hard to imagine they'd head to the next sector.
The debris field. Several years ago, two nations engaged in the first space war over resources in that sector.
All gears, return to ship. The asterism will resume pursuit into the debris field once you're docked.
I guess. It's hard to get back what you once let go.
I pride myself
Oh
on
no, they are going
flawless
to let
work.
me. Good, because, like...
Keep cool, Mercury. You can do this. Mercury chose you, after all.
Alrighty. So...
Watch
I
me,
actually have to
sis.
run. I just got a phone call and I have to do rescue someone real quick. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, I guess. Next week I'll be doing more Megaton Musashi. Now that I have a way of translating that's actually there. Yay! So that's nice. But yeah, I do other streams throughout the week. I've got Warframe Wednesdays, where I do Warframe for a couple hours, and then I've got a Free Read Fridays stream. This Friday is going to be something mighty special, and you should definitely check it out. I'll let the suspense be a killer. I have something very special, so that ought to be fun.
Still have so much further to
Alrighty.
go.
So yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you all later. I have to run. Also, you can check out me in a couple hours with Kamen Rider Echo, a Twitch streamer, as we do some Mobile Suit Gundam Maxa Boost on this evening. Alrighty, thanks again. See you all later. Have a good one. Sorry I have to run so abrupt.